40-year mortgage? How does it work? What are the drawbacks? What are the benefits? So I'll be sharing all in this video.
I'm Kiwi of the coast, the agent with the most.
Helping you maximize and sell the value of your coastal home. So let's dive in. Okay, a mortgage is a loan that you use to purchase a home. The lender agrees to lend you the money, and of course you as the borrower agree to repay principal and interest over time. The term of the mortgage, of course, is the length of time of which you've got to repay this mortgage, this loan. Most common type you'd be familiar with is the 30-year mortgage. However, there are 15-year, 20-year, 30-year, and guess what? Now there are 40-year mortgages. Let's see how they work. 40-year mortgage is that type of loan that has a 40-year term. Go figure. This means you've got 40 years to repay principal and interest over that term of loan. 40-year mortgages are not as common as the 30-year mortgages, which are typically seen every day. With a 40-year mortgage, you have lower payments than you do with a standard 30-year mortgage. And in fact, there are some 40-year loans out there which have an interest-only option for the first 5 to 10 years, the most common being a 7-year interest-only option. And this can be more attractive because it lowers the payments on the front end even more. Of course, this makes it easier to qualify for that more expensive home. And with interest rates higher right now, it makes it easier to qualify with those higher interest rates. Pros and cons of the 40-year mortgage, let's look at them. Pros, lower mortgage payment, more time to repay that loan, and it can be a good option for borrowers with a low debt to income ratio. Cons, well, you're going to pay more interest over the lifetime of the loan, and you need to be wary of that. You may not qualify for a 40-year loan if you have a higher debt to income ratio than is needed to qualify. And monthly payments may be too high still for some borrowers. Of course, if they're too high for a 40-year loan, you're certainly going to be too high for a 30-year loan. Is that 40-year mortgage right for you? If you are considering a 40-year mortgage, you really do have to understand the pros and cons carefully. If you can afford those monthly payments, which are going to be less than a 30, just may be a very good option for you to have lower payments on the average price or medium priced home, or allow you to stretch a little more to buy something more expensive in an area that you may want to prefer to be in. If you've got questions on a 40-year loan, leave some comments down below. We've got a great source of lenders in our stable that can assist with any questions you may have. Make sure you click on the video that's on your screen now so that you can watch the next video in our real estate news series, and that way stay up to date on all the changes affecting this real estate market. Click it now and we'll see you there. Varoom.